Just got done making some red clay oil lamps. About to burn them since all the crocs are done. And see, didn't burn down. Let's see. Oh. God, they don't stack. What is that? Oh, it's a butterfly. I have 64 of these. I can place them down. I'm gonna have to find a spot for them. Ooh, but these can be placed in 4s. So I don't have to do so many. Which is weird. You can make them only in batches of 1, but they can be placed in 4s. That's weird. I guess they are kind of big. Oh well, let me find a spot for all these crocs. I know where to place them right now. Just in a straight line, right in front of the door. And the last croc going into place. Wow, that actually does look pretty good. Cool. Alright everybody, welcome back to Vintage Story. And the last time, we built that over there and fired up all them crocs. This time, yes, I am finally going to be putting the graves down. Also, as you can see, the grave marker has moved. I died again. Twice to be in fact. Because, first time, I just got bit by a wolf. Second time, I failed to my death because a goat pushed me off. And forgot to make the 4th one. Well, I need to make that real quick. And there we go, I just made a simple one. It's okay for now. Do I have an axe? I do, it's almost broken though. Oh yeah, I need to bring that and that. Boop. Yep. Because 2 episodes ago, we got killed by a saw blade locust and a corrupted drifter. Wait, no, that was last episode, my bad. Before this episode, and before I started recording, yes, I got killed by a wolf. And then got killed by falling today. Alright, let's go get this to the graveyard, because I do plan to work over there with the bees, but I might need to come back to make some more chisels. Alright, there we go. Time to place the new graves. Place the next one. Yeah, here. Then over. Dang, grass is always in the way. Grass spreads so fast in this game. A little bit ridiculous. But anyways, as it turned to nighttime, obviously that's awesome. And I don't have enough muddy gravel. Oh well, I'll still place it down. I can go get some muddy gravel because I'm going to have to go to sleep. But yep. Saw blade locust, corrupted drifter. Then got killed by a wolf. And a death by falling. Yep. Oh yeah, I did some looking on the wiki because I was curious how much damage the saw blade locust does. It does as much damage as a polar bear. The hardest hitting bear in the game. Alright, let me go sleep and get some more muddy gravel, and then we'll be back for the bees. Hopefully I have some resources for them. And there we go. See, all 4 graves have been planted now. But now we need to turn our attention as soon as I put these flowers and muddy gravel away. As you can see in my inventory, I have a lot more empty reed skips. Because I want a lot of honey. Because I found out that the beeswax can be used for the crocs to seal them properly, which is really nice. The only problem I have with my current bee setup is it's kind of I want to put these reed skips on like a little wood pillar because I think it look better than just putting them straight up on top of these. Plus, it's a little bit easier to notice. Though that's going to take some time, so for now, they get that. They get a straw dummy. But yeah, I'm going to go start working on that. If I still have enough copper, I might have to go mining again. I've been running through copper like it's nothing. Though, I have noticed that I have a lot of tin. I'm about to make myself some bronze. I just decided since we don't need to go mining, or well, we'll be mining in a little bit, waiting for the other oil lanterns to burn because they weren't burning. I have decided we no longer need the greenhouse, and matter of fact, it might actually be detrimental for rice soon, since we are getting up higher temperature. But for now, we can reclaim all of these blocks and that door, which means we will be... I can use these blocks to build the other farm, or I can start building another building. Haven't decided yet. First things first, we are gonna go mining. I'll let you know if there anything special happens or not once I get over there. Alright, at the mines. And the one reason why I made all of these ceramic oil lamps is just so I can light the mines up and hopefully start reducing enemies spawning in here so I don't die to like a saw blade locust again. I'm still terrified about those things. And I can recover my lanterns, because I would really, really love to keep them. They are kind of still expensive for me. Boop. You started this fight, you ending it. Dang it, you went into the darkness. You're not supposed to do that. Get back here. There we go. But yep. Honestly, looking back at this looks even more ominous now than just being pitch black. It's actually kind of scary. Alright, time to head down and go get copper. What was that? I saw it. Is that a saw blade locust? Yep. You know what? No, we don't need a mine tonight. Nope, we don't need a mine. You know what, saw blade locust, you can have this. You can have the whole entire copper mine. It ain't mine no more. Well, I was on my way back down there to go fight that saw blade locust with my armor, but there was a lot of enemies in the way. And now I need to go back and heal. I think it's not good to go mining when you have high current rift activity. I feel like it starts spawning mobs a lot more. Anyways, we will go mining later because I don't feel like dying again. It may not seem like it, but I am trying my hardest not to die. Alright, time for round 2. We're down here with proper armor this time. Let's see if the... Alright, the armor makes noise. That scared me for a moment. Alright. Saw blade locust, where are you? You are the only thing that has there you are. Got it once. Twice. 3 times. 4. 5. 6. 7. Come on. 8. Dead. Take that. Okay. I don't like it still here. It doesn't feel. That's a weird noise. Don't like that. Hey. You know, if I get the right blocks, I might be able to model this with chiseling. But for now, I finally get to mine my copper. Alright, after coming back from the mine and hammering all them ores we got. Oh my god. I can make 40 units of 10 bronze. Oh, that's nice. Well, let's get this to smelting. Then we can pour it all out. And that's 40 ingots worth. That's like tools, weapons, axes, everything. Alright, be back when that is done. Come on, you're almost there. Just like a few more pixels. Give it to me. Give it. There we go. First, equip that. Boom. Say hello to our first bronze ingots that are actually going to be used for something useful instead of just a hell hammer. Oh, Man, it's taking me a while to just get the bronze. I mean, how many episodes it's been? It's episode 29, I think? I haven't looked. But yes. And we even have enough to make a whole entire another set of 20 of these. Though, I think I'll hold off on that. Who am I kidding? I'm about to spend so much bronze redoing all my tools. My knife's about to break, my phalanx is about to break. One of my, or two of my spears earlier broke. I still got 2 copper spears. I don't think pickaxes are going yet. But yeah, soon. What in the world? Does it literally look like that? What is this color gradient? Hold on, let me get done doing this. It goes from like bright molten metal down to a deep red, down to just like pure black, and then it starts going back up to what looks like actual bronze. Huh. It looks so weird. But yep, gotta wait for them. Oh, of course a heavy temporal storm is approaching now. So, yeah, I just had a power failure. That's why that got cut off a little bit. But the 10 bronze is done. I didn't even lose much progress. Just had to replant some saplings. But yes, let's get some food real quick so I don't go hungry. And let's see. Boom. Our first bit of 10 bronze. Man, it is so glorious to finally be on 10. Though, first things first, that one's our first one. But now, oh, yes. Okay, though, that temporal storm just appeared. We'll spell 2 for now. See how they work. As if I remember correctly, I can just do this with just normal charcoal. Don't have to get a bellows yet. That would probably be best if I do get a bellows. But for now, I'll be back once these are smithable. Alright, they are smithable, but I just realized something. Don't I need a... Oh, I actually need to do this on this one, actually. So first things first, we need a new knife since ours is about to break. There it is. Can this work? Oh! Huh. Didn't think this was actually going to work. Alright, there's our knife. And next up, let's get 2 spearheads. So as I can figure out where they are. There they are. Ooh, wait, is this different? This doesn't feel like the same. What the... Yeah, that's different. The copper one is so much simpler than this. Huh. Are they all gonna... Well, the knife didn't have a different one. But this one sure did. Oh, yep, there it is. Also, I'm gonna do myself a favor. Get this out of the way. This chest. Yes, there's enough in there. All right. Now let's do the final one, where we will actually be able to see it. Bada boom. Now we quench all of them. There we go. And the final one. Still one of my favorite features of this game. But I just love the noise. Alright. So. This isn't a knife. Now it needs a handle. 10 bronze knife. And 2 10 bronze spears. So I'm curious, what's the difference between copper and, well, 10 bronze 300 durability, 450 more damage by a whole point, and 0.3 more plant speed. Now the spears. Oh, that's another 80 durability, more attack power, and more attack power when thrown. Nice! Alright. I think that'll be it for this episode. Though I am going to probably smith up a lot more stuff. I need new axes, I need new... I don't need a new hammer yet. Well, we still have a hammer in here. Back when we made the health hammer. I do need new chisels. But yeah, we're finally moving on to the Bronze Age. It is so glorious. And with the added benefit of... this is almost done. Almost done growing. Though, man, this is taking a while. I hope I get so much food from this. I don't even have to worry about the next winter. I'm not talking about the winter coming. I'm talking about the next winter. Yeah, we'll see. Plus, once I get this food... actually, once I get these tools and food, I think it's time for another adventure. Because as soon as I get over to the farm... Bun Bun! Aww. I need to ranch them. Actually, I might start... there's so much I could do now, it's just I need the food. I'm not complaining about the food since I've been doing good on getting food. And this farm... wait, why are you 58? Yeah, that's normal. Look at it. It's growing. We got cabbages, we got turnips. Any of the turnips stage 4? No. But we got carrots, they're almost ready. We got a lot of flax. I hope enough flax to fix the boat. You know, the one that I started, dang it, all the way up here. And like, what episode was that? 4? 5? One of them episodes. And soon, we're going to be able to fully build it. And then we can really go out there and explore. Plus, there's some places I want to go to. Mainly right here. I still want to go find all that. Because halotite, I think that's what it is. That says very poor. That's salt. I want salt. Start preserving foods. Can start pickling. Oh, it's going to be glorious. But anyways, enough of me rambling. Hope you all have a good day. See y'all in the next episode.